Hey guys, Slay Zombie here for part 4 of the many-part series on how to properly edit videos with Adobe Premiere Pro 2015 and the other editions in the easiest way possible that takes the least amount of time. If you have a busy schedule, if you have work, and you don't have time to edit videos all day like the big YouTubers, then this series is perfect for you. Hope you're enjoying it so far, and in this episode I'm going to show you all about audio and editing audio. So we still have our Defend This House video up. We've already went through the speed and duration in the last video. Like I said, you can make it slower or faster. You can reverse the speed, maintain audio pitch, ripple edit. All of those are in speed and duration. We went through that in the last video. So what we're going to focus on is other tools that you're most likely going to use in your videos. The most common audio editing you're going to be using is audio gain. Now you might get distortion from adjusting the gain, but if you want something to be quieter or louder, this is the way to do it. So what you're going to do is it's automatically at 0 decibels. That means you haven't adjusted it at all. If you want to make it louder, you're going to add decibels. So first we're going to hear how it is without adding any gain. So let's see what it sounds like with gain. Let's just put 10. It's going to be louder. Now obviously that added a little bit of distortion, so you might want to be careful on how much you adjust it. Or if you want it to be quieter, you would hit your minus sign on your keyboard, and you would hit, let's say, minus 10 if you want it to be, 10 decibels quieter. So as you can tell, that's a lot quieter. This helps if you have randomly loud parts of your video. Let's say someone screams and it's supposed to be like a reaction, but you're conscious that people have headphones, and let's say you don't want their ears to be rest in peace. So you want to make sure that the certain part that's really loud is quieter. So you would go to like Razor tool and you would pick out the part that's really loud that you want to make quieter, and you'd go down to your audio right down here. This is, by the way, I don't think I mentioned this in the other videos, your video is separated up here in these 3, or you can go down if you want, and your audio is in these lower 3. So V1 obviously stands for video 1, audio 1, video 2, audio 2, different channels, but your video is always going to be on at least these 3, these top 3. This is kind of your divider right here. You'll figure that out as you edit how it goes, but we're gonna continue with our video editing. So let's say that you want this part to be quieter. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go -5 for the part that you razored out, and you're gonna go. So as you can see, it kind of lowered the volume just a little bit. And so it's not as loud as the other parts of the video. And if you want to see even more of like a drastic change, I guess I can lower it another 6 decibels. So you gotta listen closely here. So you see how it kind of lowered its volume and then sped back up on the second part. So if you want to do that, or let's say if you have a really quiet part of the video and you want to raise the decibels so then they can hear like someone whispering or something in the video, then you're going to want to select that razored off section of your audio, and let's say you want to add 8 decibels. So then it's normal in the rest of the part of the video, but right when it gets to the razored off part, it's going to go up. So it'll obviously increase, and that's how you would do anything with audio gain. Now other audio editing tools that you're going to want to look at, we've already looked at before, audio transitions. If you want to do a constant gain, I've already told you that slowly raises up the volume in the beginning, or you could do exponential fade, which means that the music fades off or the video fades off. This is usually used in conjunction with something like a video dip to black. That's usually what I do, as I use a exponential fade and a dip to black. So as you can tell, let me turn the volume up. The exponential fade, if you want to fade off in your videos, is underneath audio transitions crossfade. So as you could tell, it didn't just cut off really suddenly, it kind of faded into this nice smooth exit. So if that's what you want to do, you can do that. There's other audio effects, analog delay, balance. I usually don't mess with these except for the bass one if I want to make like a bass boosted song or something like that. You can use fill left with right, EQ. I'm not like an audio wizard, so if you guys know what all these mean, great. You can use them in your videos. They're all definitely great little pieces of editing software, or sorry, editing effects. You can do mastering. Like I said, I'm not really familiar with all of these, but if you are, good on you. That's how you do audio effects. So that's it for this video. Like I said, keep it simple. That's usually all the things I outlined are what you're going to be using mostly for your editing videos as far as audio goes. And for part 5, we're going to be focusing on my favorite, which is video effects, video transitions, and that will be next. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one.